There hasn't been much buzz about Andrew Wiggins and his signature shoes with Peak lately. Maybe it's his persistent injuries or absence in previous games. Or maybe the brand isn't interested in making a stronger campaign for whatever reason. Either way, believe it or not, Wiggins actually has a new shoe, the Peak AW3 Switch, and this colorway looks really nice in the photo, so stick around. Let's talk. Welcome back. This Fresh Bear, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. That said, let's dive in. As of this time, November 5, Wiggins has played 5 games and missed 2 because of lower back problems. In those 5 games, he averaged 15.8 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per 24.8 minutes of game time. Not the best, but certainly not the worst for a starter. If you recall, it was back in December 2020 when Wiggins announced via Twitter that he is signing with Peak. Prior to this, he was an Adidas athlete since he was drafted in 2014 as the first overall pick. Now on his 11th NBA season, Wiggins recently debuted his third signature shoe, the Peak AW3 Switch. Wiggins debuted the PKW3 Switch during the NBA Media Day on September 30, 2024, where he wore a multicolored pair with gradients of pastel colors. He wore this same pair on October 15 during the preseason game against the Lakers and all recent games in the current NBA season. But that's not the colorway that I find interesting. Now, this is the colorway I like, and it's predominantly brown with probably synthetic leather, awesome if genuine leather for the upper. Some websites list the name of the colorway as classic, and I like the printed floral outlines on the upper. Now, the back midsole frame features a cracked look, while the external heel counter has a wooden surface pattern. Inside the tongue is a quilted fabric layer for that classic look and feel. Now let's take a look at the tech specs. The highlight of the shoe is its drop-in midsole with 2 options. For this classic colorway, there's a white midsole and a brown one. I'm not sure which is which, but one has dual density designed for sensitive speed change, while the other has high elasticity for better energy rebound. Meanwhile, the heel section has a foam piece called light bounce technology, which is enclosed by an external TPU heel counter at the back and a TPU plate underneath. Now, the forefoot section also has a TPU frame. In conjunction with this cushioning setup, the shoe has the switch system, which consists of a drawstring, technically a piece of Cordura fabric that, when pulled, allows for the easy removal of the drop-in midsole so that you can switch between the two. For the upper, the shoe has a woven material with dense weaving at the toe box, sparse weaving at the midsection, and a mixed density weaving at the back. And for the outsole, the shoe uses a parametric tread pattern, and the rubber type depends on the colorway. It's good for Wiggins that Peak is still continuously rolling out not only his signature shoe but also variations of it. While Wiggins has a fan base in China that supports his signature line, outside of China is a different story. Of course, Peak has not made any significant strides in marketing Wiggins' shoes outside of Asia, but the brand will need to step it up if it sees keeping Wiggins long term, because honestly, his past shoes are good on court performers, and the Peak AW3 could be another one, but that's just my take. Pairs of the Peak AW3 are only listed so far in reselling websites, and I don't suggest buying from them. Just wait for the official release date and I'll tell you once we have that information. In the meantime, let me know what you think about the Peak AW3 Switch. Post your thoughts in the comments section, smash the thumbs up button, share this video to your friends, follow me on Instagram, and if you're new here, subscribe to my channel for updates. This is Fresh Bear, thanks for watching, peace and love to the fellow underdogs.